you accept the literal truth of every word in the Bible, then the earth must be flat. The same is true for the Quran. Pronouncing the earth round then means you're an atheist. In 1993, the Supreme Religious Authority of Saudi Arabia, Sheikh Abdul Aziz ibn Baz, issued an edict, or fatwa, declaring that the world is flat. Anyone of the round persuasion does not believe in God and should be punished. Among many ironies, the lucid evidence that the Earth is a sphere, accumulated by the 2nd century Greco-Egyptian astronomer Claudius Ptolemaeus, was transmitted to the West by astronomers who were Muslim and Arab. In the 9th century, they named Ptolemy's book, in which the sphericity of the Earth is demonstrated, the Almagest, the greatest. I meet many people offended by evolution, who passionately prefer to be the personal handicraft of God than to arise by blind physical and chemical forces over eons from slime. They also tend to be less than assiduous in exposing themselves to the evidence. Evidence has little to do with it. What they wish to be true, they believe is true. Only 9% of Americans accept the central finding of modern biology that human beings and all the other species have slowly evolved by natural processes from a succession of more ancient beings with no divine intervention needed along the way. When asked merely if they accept evolution, 45% of Americans say yes. The figure is 70% in China. When the movie Jurassic Park was shown in Israel, it was condemned by some Orthodox rabbis because it accepted evolution and because it taught that dinosaurs lived 100 million years ago, when, as is plainly stated at every Rosh Hashanah and every Jewish wedding ceremony, the universe is less than 6,000 years old. The clearest evidence of our evolution can be found in our genes, but evolution is still being fought, ironically by those whose own DNA proclaims it, in the schools, in the courts, in textbook publishing houses, and on the question of just how much pain we can inflict on other animals without crossing some ethical threshold.